Greetings. I just wanted to make a real fast one to upload. This is a Silvertone, and this is a receiver. It AM, FM, mono input. It's also got mono. I wasn't real sure how old this was. I've had it for a long time. I think it was built by Arvin. It kind of has that look about it, but it's pretty configured. This was actually a console pull. Well, I didn't take it out of the console, but these were put into consoles. And but they also sold them as freestanding, and I've got the actual wooden surround for this. I just don't have it here. I pulled this out to put it in the service for a while, and it works really well. And I've been running my cell phone off the phono input for streaming, and it's also picking up AM FM. So it's been working pretty good. But I guess what I wanted to show you is when I put the cover back on, it's got the plate. There's a plate where the knobs go on it, I guess. I'm not sure, but it's got the Conrad markings. I didn't know it was that old. For some reason, I was assuming this was like a late 60s maybe, but that kind of nails it. Pre-63, because that's when they stopped using Conrad markings. It may even be early 60s, but that's the on and off switch, and it's also the selector switch, so you can switch this between phono, FM stereo, mono, and AM. And I'll put it to the FM. I've got a fan blowing on it, and I only do that because I found out a long time ago you can buy these fans. You used to be able to buy these fans at the dollar store for like $3, and I bought about 4 of them. I use them to cool my tube stuff. It's right up on the transformer. The transformer doesn't run particularly hot, but it does seem to reduce the wear and tear on the tubes if they are kept a little bit cooler. And right now, you can hear it.
In addition to
Got it
great
hooked up
food,
to
they're
some
also serving up special coffees and frozen treats.
Paradigm
Come and
speakers.
relax in their
These are
indoor
Adams.
dining room, or take
Sounds
it to
really
go
good.
by calling them at 850-323-1102.
Classic Customs Collision and Restoration Center is now in Panacea at 56 Jerbaloo Boulevard. Come see them today.
This is what happens when you put this on stereo.
They are iCar Platinum and Gold certified
hear that
to make
hissing?
your car look brand new again. They also offer
It's running in
restoration
mono
of
right now.
custom painted pinstriping and spraying bed liners in any color.
It does pick up stereo. It's got a stereo tuning indicator, but this station doesn't come in really well on stereo around here for something that's constrained as this is. So I just run it on mono. I'm okay with mono. Both speakers are putting out sound. When I run it through the phono for my phone, it comes out really nice. It's got a really good stereo separation. So you can see it's, as usual with all my stuff, it's crusty, but this one's not too bad. I've had this for about 5 or 6 years. I'm really kind of impressed with it. But this is what old school stereo receivers look like before they got all black plastic and stuff. This is a stereo receiver that you can hook a phonograph up to back in the early 60s. So while you were listening to your newscasts about possible nuclear annihilation, you could listen to Dean Martin on the radio with your Conrad markings. We're not too far from that these days, are we? I'm surprised they don't have daily updates about annihilation that's going to happen shortly if we don't change administrations. Alright, well, I'd probably just got a copyright strike for that, but what the heck. I'm not making any money off of YouTube, so I don't care. No money. They're showing a couple of ads on my channel, but not like some people are about 50% ads. I say they every make a video, but I watch a lot of other people's videos, and you can tell how well they're doing by the amount of ads that they put in there. I mean, some of these people are making some coin, but they're putting out a lot of content, so it gives me something to watch. I'm not going to complain about that too much. Anyway, just giving you some detailed close-ups. There's a tuning capacitor. There's the AM antenna, which is kind of lying on top of the tuning section there. This is the tuning section with its own tube. This is the multiplexer, believe it or not. Isn't that strange? It's actually, and those are the two frequency adjustments on it. I could get in there and probably tune it. If I get any ambition, I would put a scope on this and probably get a little bit more locked in, but I'm not there yet. So anyway, there's the fan. There's the tuning stuff. It's pretty easy to get to. I sprayed everything up years ago. It doesn't make any noise whatsoever. I don't get any dropouts. The switch is pretty smooth. There's the tuning eye. Got a metal tuning, whatever that's called, flywheel, wait, yeah, which makes tuning smooth. So overall, it's certainly worthy of using. I mean, I've had this hooked up to much larger speakers, but I really like these paradigms because they put out a lot of bass, and I actually refoamed these a couple of years ago. They're pretty nice speakers. I was lucky to get them at a thrift store for $10, but the foam surrounds were rotted, so it cost me $25 to buy the parts and about 6 hours worth of work, but I got it all back together and I've been using them ever since. You can see I've got some other stuff down here, but anyway, I've got this actually hooked into I found this watt meter the other day at an antique mall. However, the watt meter part doesn't work. I'm gonna have to fix that, but I might do a video on this Robinair stuff because it's kind of interesting. They made these. I've got a ohmmeter that was made by them. I'm not sure what the company. I think it was a cooling and heating air conditioning company, and they made these for their service people. I don't know. I'll kind of have to look into that. So anyway, just wanted to show you what's going on. I will post something else here shortly. I'm getting back into it. I've had a lot to do. Lack of ambition's been part of it, and the weather's been really cold here in Florida for some reason. So it's been raining a lot, and it's been down as low as the 30s, and it usually just stays in the 40s around here the last couple of weeks. Cats don't like it. All right, well, that's all I got. Thank you for those of you that have subscribed recently. Appreciate it. Have a good day.